Hello, everyone, and good morning to all of you out there. Welcome to another Nerd Break live stream. My name is Joseph the Broseph, and today we are here with the pre-show for the Nintendo Direct Switch 2 live stream today. That's getting ready to kick off here in about 15 minutes, more or less. Not necessarily to the second, of course. Uh, but today's exciting. We are going to be in a new generation of consoles here very soon. We have no idea when the release date of this is, and I'm still going to toss up the prediction that it's not going to be in June. I could be wrong, but I'm betting that it's going to be May sometime at the latest, late May. So we'll find out here soon enough. We also got a whole bunch of games that were going to be announced, as well as everything about the Switch 2, including that C button that they like to keep teasing. Well, like to keep teasing, as in yesterday they decided to start teasing it for today, so go figure. But first, I'd like to give a big shout out to ConnorMan2015. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're watching and you're new here and you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on any of these future streams. I stream roughly 3 nights a week with different video games from the Switch, so if you're interested in that, playing with me, joining with me, don't forget to subscribe. Why is there a new DS? Connor, are you talking about the video I posted yesterday? That was an April Fool's video. That was an April Fool's video. That wasn't real. I made that. So, yeah, the timing of this direct is kind of odd. It's the day after April Fool's Day. So, Jahim, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Uh, Packed full of excitement, energy, and probably little else. I didn't sleep a ton last night, so there's that. But let's go ahead and dive into some predictions here. I know I already made a dedicated video about predictions, but we got like 12 minutes now before the direct starts. So let's stop into let's try talking first. That would be good, wouldn't it? Let's dive into a couple of predictions. Let me know your predictions there in chat. But I really think that we're going to see a lot here today. It's 60 minutes long, so there's got to be a lot that we're going to be getting. I can't even imagine. I know there's going to be a lot of third-party support more than likely. Big thing is they're going to be dropping a whole bunch of cross-generational games, I figure. Games that were not in the Switch 1 Direct last week, they'll be here because Nintendo is going to say, hey, look how much better they look on Switch 2. Look at all the upgrades and everything. So I expect a lot of that. There's also been, of course, people pointing out that, hey, Nintendo has said that there's going to be Switch 2 versions of games as opposed to Switch 1 versions of games. And, I mean, duh. Duh. It's a new console, people. It might be backwards compatible, but duh. Come on. Good grief. How dumb do you have to be to not realize this fact? It's beyond me. I mean, it just like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's probably the best example. It had a Wii U version and a Switch version. I mean, they were they were both distinct and the same at the same time. I think one of the biggest distinctions I can remember from it is that I think Link was more clothed in the Wii U version, but I can't remember for sure. Sir Nerd, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And good morning. So now we got about 10 minutes. We're really counting down here. Hopefully I won't have to refresh anything. We'll see how that goes. There's no live countdown yet. I'll try checking that at about the 5-minute till mark. For more predictions, though, we know we're going to get Mario Kart 9. It's rumored and kind of expected that there's going to be a new 3D Mario. And with the length of this direct, I honestly, to some degree, I'm gonna say that they're probably going to blow out the whole year in game announcements. We might not know everything, but I figure that they're going to at least tease towards the end of the year. We already know some things towards the end of the year, like Pokemon Legends Z to A. So, Connor, you're gonna try to be the best player when Splatoon 4 comes out. See, that's something I've been saying for a while. I don't expect Splatoon 4 this year. I could be completely wrong. And I wouldn't mind being wrong on this. But Splatoon 3 is only going on 3 years old come September, so that's kind of a quick turnaround for Splatoon 4. I really kind of expect that to come out more next year, and this year be slightly larger hitters. And I'm not discounting Splatoon 4 because I know that it's a really huge freaking game, especially in Japan. That one game alone in Japan could shift more units than a lot of different games that Nintendo could put out currently. I'm not saying it's going to move as much as like Mario, because Mario is the ultimate mover. Molly, hello! Welcome to the stream. Good evening for you. Oh, well, good evening for you. Good morning for me. Bro Jose, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You wish you could hang out, but you came to stop by. Probably got work, and I completely understand that. I think that we will have to wait for Splatoon 4 announcement. See, I totally agree with that, Sir Nerd. Splatoon was 2 years old when Splatoon 2 came out. Um, that's a little bit different though, Connor. And I'll tell you the reason why, real quick. When Splatoon came out, Nintendo kind of probably immediately was already jumping ship from the Wii U and starting development on Splatoon 2 to a certain extent. There's a reason why Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 are so similar, and that is partially because how close they are. Um, but the Switch 2 is is quite a bit different situation. The Wii U is getting dropped by Nintendo faster than a rock falling through air. So there was a lot of games that were being shoved into development for the Switch because the Wii U was dying. For Jose, you're feeling what? You're feeling what does TDY mean? I'm good. I'm good. Just running on excitement at the moment and a little lack of sleep. I don't know about a Splatoon 4, but maybe still continue Splatoon 3. See, you're feeling great. Okay, that makes sense, bro. So that means Splatoon 3 was the oldest to survive in the Splatoon games. I mean, again, I could be completely wrong about there being a Splatoon 4. We'll find out soon. Bro Jose, you're feeling great. That's good. Agent 8, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, if y'all haven't already, please hit that like button. I don't know if it's right on this end, but it's saying there's only 2 likes. So if you would hit like, if you'd hit the like button, that'd be amazing. TDY means today. I was guessing that, but then your sentence still didn't make any sense to me. So that's why I asked. Because I was wondering if maybe it was abbreviation for something else that I didn't know. So I really think Splatoon 4 is going to get announced next year. I think Splatoon 3 is going to carry through the year. I don't think. Now here's something else. There are games that are going to get enhancements, and I don't think Splatoon 3 is going to be one of them. I think that Nintendo is going to be picky choosy when it comes to which games get switched to enhancements. So I don't think any of the older Switch games are going to get enhancements. I think it's only going to be the newer ones. And by newer ones, I mean like Xenoblade Chronicles X is probably going to get it. Um, Maybe Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I don't expect Breath of the Wild, even though there was rumors that it was running at 4K on something a while back. So we'll see. Sir Nerd, you want to predict that there will be a 3D Mario game announcement, but you kind of don't want to be proven wrong. Honestly, at this point, a 3D Mario is really expected because there's very little here to suggest that there won't be a 3D Mario. Let me refresh this and see if... No, we still don't have a counter. Still don't have a counter. I mean, yeah, the Switch One launched with a 3D Mario, and there hasn't been a wholly original 3D Mario since the Switch One launch. So it's pretty safe to say there's going to be a 3D Mario. The Switch be let's see here. What did I miss here? Oh, Connor, you retracted your message just as I was getting ready to read it. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say there's going to be a 3D Mario. There's rumors of a new Donkey Kong game, which was supposed to be being developed by the same people that did Super Mario Odyssey, which has been rumored for a while. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn between 3D Mario and 3D Donkey Kong right now as to which one is actually going to be here. I would say more 3D Mario and 3D Donkey Kong will be a later game to come out if they do it. I really don't know how they would do a 3D Donkey Kong at the moment. That's not something that I excuse me, that I could personally pin down any ideas that they would have for it. The Switch 2 will be like the Wii because on the Wii you can play any Wii game, and on the Switch 2 you can play any Switch. Um, Connor, did you mean it'll be like the Wii U? I'm gonna guess that you meant that it's gonna be like the Wii U, and that you can play any Wii game on the Wii U. I mean, the thing, really, you're not wrong about that, because the Wii U is backward compatible. Nintendo is kind of funny with how they do backward compatibility stuff, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. Oh, please don't give me hope for a new Donkey Kong Country game. I will faint like a Victorian princess. No Splatoon 4 because from a Nintendo. No, a Splatoon 4 because from... Molly, are you saying that you don't think that there's going to be a Splatoon 4? Alright, we got 2 minutes left here. And still no countdown. I'll refresh it here. Well, now it's 1 minute. I'm going to have to refresh it here again in just a moment to see if we can get this thing going. This thing's long, people. This thing's 60 minutes long. Well, they said 60-ish minutes. About 60 minutes, so it could be more or less. We'll find out here very soon. Final prediction. I bet it will be... Oh, wait. It's starting. Okay, we got a time. We got a countdown now. They're counting down. This is good. We're getting ready here, people. Final predictions. I still think there's going to be an ARMS 2. I kind of expect it. I could be completely off my rocker. But ARMS 2, possibly. And... I don't know. I expect some weird surprise thing to pop up. We'll find out here really soon. This is exciting. Last 30 seconds. I bet it will be Splat 4. I mean, they could do Splatoon 4. It's possible. I just don't expect it. But one thing I do figure is we're going to start off with all the stuff about Switch 2 and then they'll roll into games. Here we go. Oh no, they're gonna start with... Wait. Are they gonna start with a game? Oh, they are gonna start with a game. Maybe. I don't know what this is all about. No, this is just them saying Nintendo Direct. Okay, that's different. Nintendo Direct built by Shapes. Okay. What's this? Wait a minute. No, this is Mario Kart 9. Okay, or whatever they call it. They're starting off with a game. Interesting.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go. I don't care what anybody says. This looks pretty doggone good. Okay, so they're changing how the gliding mechanic works a little. These tracks look pretty awesome. I'm not seeing any characters so far that aren't in Mario Kart. Oh wow! Wow! Oh wow! We get to play as a cow, and there's a wall jumping mechanic. That is so cool. Didn't see that coming. Oh, that's different. What? Hats? Huh? Okay, they have really... Oh, wow. I wonder if this is less a gliding mechanic and more a flying mechanic. Mario Kart World? Seriously, that's what they're gonna call it? Okay, whatever.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, wow, okay. That's cool.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I like how they say virtually,
In the
because there's got to
classic
be
Grand
limits.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This is really an evolution of Mario Kart 8.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I think I'm going to be saying that a lot.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
So it's an open world Mario
Your heart
Kart.
takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Of course they want to share more information later. Go figure.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So we've got confirmation that Switch 2 is going to have a launch game of Mario
Next,
Kart
we'd
World.
like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All
These
right.
are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all
Is
of
C
you
button
guys.
communicator or something like that? Or connect?
That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
So it is a communication type
Wait,
button.
no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
I like how Nintendo thinks this is a new idea.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does.
So it must be using some audio suppression
And you can use this
technology.
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Huh.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Funny they're showing off Switch 1 games
You
that
can
can use
adjust the
this
size
too.
of
That's
your game
interesting.
screen.
But really, it's not the game
lost,
itself.
like,
It's
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
aha.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting
Switch
this
2
camera
camera?
to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh gosh, that looks horrible. That video
Hi,
does.
How's everyone doing? Good?
chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your
That camera must be really low resolution.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
They're definitely catering to the
Wait,
streamers.
Go left,
And
go left.
then
Left.
I'll let you
Okay.
fix
Go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
It's an interesting
What do you
idea,
think?
and it already
In
exists
developing
in so
Game
many
Chat,
forms.
Our
So
goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
huh?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Of course.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Huh?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game
So what do you
Chat
think of
to play
Game
with their
Chat?
friends.
I mean, this is something that
We'd like to introduce
You
another
can
new
do so many
experience
different
you
ways.
can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
cool. They're resurrecting
Game
a
Share
3DS
also supports
feature.
online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game
excuse
Chat,
me.
which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Funny that he
Game
picked
Share
that one
support
game
is
in
also
particular.
planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
All right, what do we got here? Bigger screen, same thickness. Okay.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares
That's a
to
huge
Nintendo
screen.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so it's full 1080 on the new Switch 2. That's good. Oh wow.
The screen supports up to
120.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
And there's the catch, supported titles. So they might go back and update more older ones
The
than I
LCD
thought.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That's annoying, it's LCD.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I think they've
The
fixed
left
a
and right
bunch of things
sticks
that were
are now
problems.
larger.
Mouse controls are here!
each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Confirmation. Huh, 3D audio,
Even if you
didn't
don't
expect
have
that.
a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Interesting idea, but I wonder how that's going to be implemented with just headphones. I mean, I know how they do it roughly.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, so good. They fixed that problem. That is actually a huge problem, by the way. For me especially. Because I've played in
Nintendo
tabletop
Switch
before.
2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal
thank
storage.
goodness!
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing
I won't
data
have to buy an
is
SD
also
card
faster.
for it. What?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
Oh, cool.
is also
Good.
supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Which means that the 4K is done on the dock and not in the system. That's what I figured.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Which we already knew. But when does it release?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh, here we go.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
What is this?
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Huh.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
That's an interesting idea, but I wonder if it would wear out
Through
over
examining
time.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Yeah, but now is it going to be a pack-in title or what?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Oh, that's a bad
Now,
idea.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
What?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new...
Parnell, hello, welcome to stream.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Darn, I was
We're
wrong.
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
2 months, dang.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a
Really?
look.
I don't know. I'm conflicted now. They're more or less making you
Super
buy
Mario
a brand
Party
new SD
Jamboree
card.
is
So.
getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Funny.
Ride an RC
What,
car with
I
your
wonder what
voice.
the other games they're gonna pick.
And compete
Update.
in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
Oh,
take
no,
a
this
ride
is
on
the-
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I just realized this is Microsoft
Use mouse
Connect
controls to
going
shoot down
wrong
enemies
all over
while
again.
You feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and 1 where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
mouse controls,
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
The camera, though, is just
Nintendo
Xbox
Switch 2
Connect.
players
Oh,
who
gosh.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, they're making a purchase? Oh, that figures.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, there's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
version
Switch
of Breath.
2 editions
So
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
So I guess all the upgrade games are gonna cost to upgrade them. I wonder how much the cost is gonna be.
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
They are doing more with older
Metroid
titles
Prime
than I
4
expected.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Yes,
Choose
but I just
from
want to
these
play the
two
game.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I don't like that.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
What do they got here? We're already a half hour deep. What is this? Huh? Okay. It's a... It's a wheelchair basketball game? Drag cross drive? I don't want to make fun of anybody in a wheelchair because I can only imagine what that's like, but I wonder, just wonder why they decided to make this game. I don't even know. I get it's probably because of the mouse controls, but I just don't think this is going to sell well. Nintendo, your creativity and your ideas are just... This almost makes me think they're trying to capitalize on, like, Rocket League. But Rocket League is... I don't know how popular Rocket League is. It's the summer 2025. This is probably a game I'm going to skip pretty easily.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, time for a sizzle reel,
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Oh, Elden Ring's coming, okay.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt
Better late than never.
you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
There will be people that will buy that game because it's supposed to be really good. I'm not going to be getting it, but that's just me.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョン。
Okay, Street Fighter 6. I missed that when it first got.
アミーボカードも一緒に
Oh, we're getting Street Fighter 6.
お届けします。お楽しみに。
Oh, and it's getting amiibo? What?
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety
I think I missed
mechanism
something.
confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
I mean, I don't know how bad Elden Ring's gonna run. It might not be as bad as you think, Sir Nerd. They've had time to
Because we're in
optimize
the
it.
middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear
This
you
Arsenal
apart.
game looks... Oh!
Bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Oh, it's getting a sequel. Wow.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for
I didn't
Split
realize what I
Fiction
was looking
to come
at.
to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
in an EA Sports game. I can safely talk over this. Damon X Machina looks cool. I don't know, man. I guess I'm too much on a Sir Nerd, I mean, I can understand your pessimism because we have no idea what the internal specs are for the Switch 2, and it's going to be all about optimizing.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Huh, Hogwarts Legacy. There is a concern about how much some of these games are going to be optimized for the Switch 2. But if you're getting games like this,
even more ways to experience the adventure.
I'm betting that the graphical capabilities of the Switch 2 are somewhere sitting between like a PS4 and I'm seeing some flickering in there. It might be kind of like PS4 Pro levels graphics, I bet. Because my bet is that the handheld version is going to only have so much power. It's only going to go up to 1080. And then the dock is what's going to supplement. Because there's a chip in the OLED Switch dock that actually could supposedly bump up the resolution of games, but they never implemented it. So the Switch 2 probably has that kind of capability where the dock is actually also helping render better. And they kind of alluded to that.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Lots of big stuff here. Tony Hawk,
As the
Hitman,
best assassin in the trade,
Hogwarts
Agent
Legacy,
47 does everything he can
Elden
to
Ring. I
accomplish
mean,
his mission.
they've
And how each
definitely
mission progresses
pulled a lot
will
of
vary
people.
depending on the player's imagination.
And these games will sell just for the fact
Our
of
ever-expanding game
being a
will release
handheld
on the same day
version of
as
the game.
Switch 2. Plus,
Especially if they
excited to bring another familiar
execute on
agent
it
to the
right. I
platform.
mean, they still have a price for the Switch 2 though, which kind of makes or breaks this thing. Because there are people that will buy a Steam Deck and this. I don't know. Oh, hello, James Bond.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
But that was it, okay. Huh?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default
returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Oh, please tell me
Enjoy
they
your
fixed the
adventure
game.
with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
At launch, okay.
スタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如く
Yakuza 0, alright. Sega's getting in on this too.
東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展
They're
開にも
definitely
ぜひご期待ください。
pulling a lot of good games here.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What is this? Koei Tecmo. So is it a Warriors game? AAA game? Oh gosh. I have my doubts.
Hasumei, who descended from the heavens,
What?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
It's
Their
a Zelda
union
game?
led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war
And as
was fought
another
to
Zelda
vanquish this
Warriors?
evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I didn't even finish Tears of the Kingdom.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
It's a Warriors game based on Tears of the Kingdoms. Ah, crud. I mean, it looks good. They just love their Warriors games now, Nintendo does, for whatever reason. Hyrule Warriors, yeah. Age of Imprisonment. Which means Link is not going to be playable in this, more than likely. Unless they find some way to shoehorn him in. Oh, okay, that's coming this winter. Alright, we know a game later in the year.
That
finally.
was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
JGW, hello, you missed everything.
Games, with support from Nintendo.
Switch 2 is coming out June 5th.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please
free Switch
take
2
a look
upgrade.
at this.
Right? It's either that or it's GameCube games. I really didn't expect this, but evidently they just want to take more money.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting
Wonder
a
if it's gonna
new
cost
classic
more.
game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
That's
Here
dumb.
are the titles that will be available.
Sorry,
at
that's
launch.
dumb.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets
I
sail
wanted the
on an
HD
adventure
version, darn
across the
it.
Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords.
Oh, okay,
eternally
now I
recorded.
like that.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each
Soul
fighter comes
Calibur
equipped
2.
with a different weapon. And Link
I think
from
it's
the
2.
Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support
I wonder if this will
multiplayer,
work with
up to
GameCube
4
adapter.
can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can
Yeah, but I
also
would like
check the
to have
controls
the
for each
HD
title
version of-
and customize them to your liking.
Huh. Alright.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, cool. Pokemon okay. GameCube was
Nintendo
so good.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
They're kind of making it sound like it's not going to cost
Dedicated
anymore.
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo
Interesting.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
And it's not going to cost anymore. Hooray! Oh gosh, it was already pretty big ass. Oh! Deltarune! There's Deltarune! Wait, what? Did it freeze? Uh-oh. I think I got a problem here. I think it froze. I think it froze. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this real quick. It did, it froze. Dang it! Well, we got more Deltarune. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
Dang it, we missed that
Nintendo
part.
Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled
So we're getting more
with wild enemies and
Deltarune.
outrageous weapons.
And we're getting
We're still in
Borderlands.
development, and it's
How many
already
people
the most
actually care about
ambitious Borderlands
Borderlands?
game
I wonder
we've ever
still.
made. Borderlands 4 will
I know it has to
launch
have
in
people that like it,
2025.
but
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel
All
Gaines,
right.
and I'm Ben Bishop.
So-
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Okay, so we're getting more sports games. They're really trying to push this then. I guess there's enough parity between the PS5 and the Switch 2.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
I don't know what this
Awesome!
is.
You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Uh-oh, I think the...
Really have started to
I think my
master
internet's
this art.
struggling with
Next
keeping
stop,
up with... Hold on, let me redo this.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This
No, I
time,
think my internet's
for
just
home.
having issues keeping up with the...
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Let me... Come on. Stop doing this.
First look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I don't get it.
reloaded
It's
in
not
a new 3D
working.
art style.
We've only got 12 minutes
Expect some
left,
fan
darn
favorite
it.
elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're
Hold on a
excited
second,
to
everybody.
share
Let
more
me...
with you in the future.
Let me check something. I'll be right back. Alright. I may have fixed it. I don't know. Here's hoping that fixed it. All stream on Nintendo's in is frozen. Okay, what is going on here? Why is it not?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk
Oh, great.
2077 is
It's
an
really
open
out
world
of sync.
To Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo
Wow,
Switch
the video
2
and audio is completely decoupled. That's
こんにちは
insane.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Oh man, I would love to see
ミッドで
this.
脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された 新しい FF7 を
I guess Final Fantasy 7 Integrate is coming to the Switch too?
Switch 2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I don't know whether I can fix this on my end or not. Oh wait, did it catch up or what? It did, I guess. It finally caught itself up. This is the sizzle reel. So I guess they're still saying Silk Song, but no date. I'm actually surprised we aren't getting dates for more things. Like, Metroid Prime 4 didn't get a date. Dang, there's so much not getting dates. Puyo Tetris Tennis. Okay, great. I'm probably gonna have to re-watch this later at this point. So we're not... Fast Fusion, okay. I would love to know when the release of that Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate is coming for the Switch 2, because I absolutely wanted to play that game. I loved Remake on PS4. And I don't want to buy a PS5 and I'm getting a Switch 2, so I'm absolutely going to want to get that. If that, I'm going to have to rewatch this whole thing. Clover, hi, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Silk Song, again, no release date. Professor Layton, okay. Tamagotchi Plaza, alright. So they're giving us a bunch of Switch 2 versions of things and telling us about things that aren't coming to the Switch 1 too. Oh wow, there's lots. Shoot.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
I didn't see Star Wars Outlaws, okay.
Please take a look.
What's this last one? They still got time here. They could still give us something else. Huh? What is this? Is this Kingdom Hearts? I don't think it is, but... Man, that looks good.
I give you my blood.
Okay, not Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what this is.
You
oh, wait.
my life.
Is this Final Fantasy 16?
Turn a wheel.
No. I don't know what this is.
To a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Alright, so what is this? I don't know what else From Software had coming. I mean, From Software is just big anyways, so... Wait a minute. Is this a Nier game? I'm speculating wildly, and I really have no idea what this is.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Huh. Alright, so a wholly new game. Interesting. Or wait. $2026. Oh wow. Long wait.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, we gotta get more Nintendo specific games. What's this? Huh? Kirby! Oh, we're getting a new Kirby game, I guess. Because that's what the star's from, right? Yep, Kirby. Wasn't 100% sure about a new Kirby game, but I mean, it's been long enough. What in the world is going on here? Kirby's struggling with that Warp Star. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, are they doing a new version of... Why in the world... Oh man, I'm not even gonna... Is this a 3D Kirby game, or is this the racing game? Oh, I never played it. It's the racing game! What? They're making a new version of the... I don't remember the name of it. That's so cool. Kirby Air Ride. Riders. Why are they giving us 2 racing games on the Switch 2? That's nuts. Masahiro Sakurai, of course. And it's coming out this year, so we're getting 2 racing games for the Switch.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
That's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Alright, what do we got here? Final one, eh? Pikmin 5 or what? Is this Pikmin 5? No, what is this? Donkey Kong? We're getting a new Donkey Kong game! It's a 3D Donkey Kong game! We're getting a 3D Donkey Kong game! I can't believe it! This is the Mario game. Well, this is what they've been the people that were working on Odyssey have been working on. This will be a holiday title. It'll have to be. This is gonna be huge. And it looks good. I'm confused by some of it, but it looks good. That Donkey Kong looks a little odd, but where's Diddy? That's a good question. Where's Diddy? But this is a 3D Donkey Kong game. What the heck? Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17th. Oh, wow.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Oh,
More
wow.
details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Wait, what?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
No
Finally,
price, though.
here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll
Oh.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
They didn't blow out a price. They didn't blow out everything that they could have. That is too weird. Why didn't they give us a price? Wow. So this was, this is big. But I am so confused why they didn't give us more. So, all right. Man, just really confused right now why we didn't get a price blowout. That's weird to me. All right, I'm gonna have to stew on this information for a bit because that's a lot. Wow. But we don't have. We kind of got a confirmation that there's going to be another direct here in July for E3 time. There's going to be another one. And they've also got the Treehouse events over the next 2 days. I'm not going to be paying a whole lot of attention to those. It's going to be interesting. They're going to have to drop a price at some point. I don't know why they didn't do that today. So we're still in the dark about that. Maybe that'll be in the information that they drop when the site launches. Who knows when pre-orders will go live. In any case, thanks everybody so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Wow, that was awesome. We got lots to look forward to. So hope to see y'all for later tonight for the next stream this evening. So yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching, being here with me. I appreciate it. Hope to see y'all again later. And as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. Bye, everyone.